God says, "Your son is crying alone for your help. Help him now. Listen to me now before it's too late. My child, stop scrolling. Be still for just a moment. This is not just another voice. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear this. Listen to me now, or you might miss something you will never get back. The moment you close this, you may walk away from a breakthrough that could shift the entire story of your family. So hear me clearly and completely. Watch till the end. Your son is crying out, not just in his tears, but in his silence, in his isolation, in the ache of his heart that no one else sees but me. Comment Amen if you hear my voice, and receive this. Let heaven witness your yes. You may not have realized it yet, but while you're busy, distracted, tired, or overwhelmed, someone you love, your own son, is breaking down. He's been trying to be strong for too long. You haven't seen the full weight of what he's been carrying, but I have. You didn't hear the prayers he whispered in the dark. You didn't see the night he couldn't stop shaking, but I saw. I was there. And I have come to shake you awake, not with shame, but with love, with urgency, with purpose. This isn't just about one child crying. This is about me calling you back to your first ministry, your family. What good is anything else if your own child feels abandoned? What success, what wealth, what appearance of being fine matters if the one you love most is drifting? I am not condemning you. I am waking you. Your son is not too far gone. Your love is not too late. But you must rise now. The world has pulled him into shadows. He feels unseen. Maybe he's young. Maybe he's grown. Maybe he's still living in your home, or maybe he's far away. But his heart is crying out. And even if you think he's fine, even if he smiles and jokes and pretends, I tell you the truth, he is waiting for you. He is waiting for your love to break through the silence. He is waiting for your hand to pull him back into light. This is the moment where you decide to show up, not just in words, but in action. I gave him to you. I trusted you with his soul, his heart, his path. You are not powerless. You are not too late. And I, the Lord your God, will stand beside you as you step back in. I will go with you into the storm. Now, hear me. You cannot do this alone. You cannot fix everything with your strength, but you don't have to. That's why I am here. I am the God who sees. I am the father to the fatherless, the strength for the weak, the light for the lost. I do not slumber. I have not turned my eyes from your family. I am still here. Speak life over your son. Call his name in prayer. Don't wait for him to come to you. Go to him. Don't let pride or fear or confusion hold you back. Your humility can heal what time has wounded. Your presence can be the answer to his cry. I will help you. I will give you the words. Even your silence, when led by love, will speak louder than 1,000 sermons. Comment 1111 if you believe this word is for you. Do not let the enemy convince you that your chance is over. Do not believe the lie that says, he doesn't want you. That is not me. I am the voice that says, go. I am the whisper in your spirit, nudging you to reach out, to send that message, to walk into that room, to pick up the phone, to hold him even if he resists. Love always wins. My love through you will melt walls he built up out of fear and pain. Yes, he may have made mistakes. Yes, he may have wandered far, but so did you once, and I brought you home. Now, let me use you to do the same for him. Let me turn your heart into a light post he can find his way back to. Let me make your hands a safe place again. I am not finished with him, and I am not finished with you. Remember how I rescued you. Remember how I came when you were in the pit. Did I not pull you out? Did I not wipe your tears and set your feet on solid ground? I will do the same for him, and this time, you get to be part of the rescue. Heaven is leaning toward you right now. Angels are on assignment. I am stirring your heart because you have a role in the miracle I am unfolding, but you must act, you must not wait. This is not guilt, this is grace. This is not punishment, this is invitation. Come back to what matters. Return to love. Return to the bond that I ordained before he was born. You are his parent, not by accident, but by divine design. Speak my name in your home again. Cover him in prayer. Anoint his room, his bed, his footsteps. Declare that the enemy cannot have him. That addiction, depression, confusion, rebellion, bitterness, none of it gets to win. Because I, the Lord your God, have heard his cry, and I have sent you. Your obedience will open the floodgates of healing. Your love will awaken something in him that was fading. And when you think your words are not enough, remember this: I am the one who breathes through you. I am the one who breaks chains. I am the one who brings dead things to life. He is not alone. He never was. Because I have always been near him, but now I call you closer too. There is a miracle waiting on the other side of your surrender. Don't miss it. Like this video if your heart is saying yes. If you feel the fire of this truth burning in you, that yes is not just a click, it's a step of faith. It's an agreement with my spirit. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. He's still your child. Whether his voice has changed, whether he's distant, whether he's hurt you, he is still your child. And I am still your God. And I still heal families. I still restore what was lost. I still rebuild what was broken. Go now. Speak to him, even if it's hard, even if you don't know how to start. I will go before you. And when you feel fear, remember this: perfect love casts out fear. My love through you will do more than you can imagine. Come back to the place of prayer, not just when things go wrong. Come back to me. Let me guide you. Let me soften your heart, even if it's been hardened. Let me teach you how to love again, not with control, but with compassion, not with shame, but with grace. I will show you how. You are not alone. I see you too. I see the battles you fought, the tears you've cried in secret, the nights you've spent worrying, the regret you've held. I see it all, and I am not angry with you. I am here, and I have come to help you heal. You simply forgot how powerful your love can be when it is led by me. Now is the time to remember. Now is the time to move. Don't wait for another sign. I am the sign. I am speaking to you now. You may feel helpless watching him struggle. You may feel like you've lost connection, like he's drifting into a world you no longer understand. But I see the thread that still binds your hearts, and I will strengthen it if you trust me. Don't focus on what you can't control. Focus on what you can give: your love, your time, your attention, your prayers. Those are not small things. In my hands, they are mighty. They are seeds that will grow even if you don't see the fruit yet. Comment 222 if you trust this word is planted in your spirit today. He might not show you his tears, but I see them. I see the weight he carries when no one else does. I see the shame he tries to hide, the questions he's afraid to ask. I know what he doesn't say out loud. And while you may not have all the answers, your presence can give him peace. Your embrace can remind him that he is not alone in this world, that someone still sees him, that someone still cares, that someone still loves him no matter what. You may wonder why this burden weighs so heavy on you right now. It's because I placed my heart in yours. I let you feel just a fraction of what I feel for him so that you would act, so that you would move. I am calling you because I trust you. Not because you are perfect, but because your love is real, because your heart still beats with compassion, because I can still reach him through you. Don't be afraid to apologize if you need to. Don't let pride silence what love wants to speak. Humility does not make you weak, it makes you powerful in my kingdom. When you take the first step in love, even if it's just a word or a touch or a message, I breathe on that moment. I turn it into something eternal. I've seen hearts healed by a whisper. I've seen families restored through a single act of forgiveness. What feels small to you, I multiply. You are not doing this alone. I walk with you. I war with you. My spirit is already working in places you cannot see. My angels surround him even now. Where you feel blind, I see everything. Where you feel weak, I am strong. Where you feel broken, I am whole. And I am working all things together for good, even the pain, even the silence, even the distance. Do not let the enemy tell you that it's over. He is a liar. I am the truth. And the truth is this: I still have plans for your son. Plans to prosper him, not to harm him. Plans to give him a future and a hope. He may be in the valley, but I walk in the valley too. He may be lost, but I leave the 99 to chase the one. I never stop seeking him. And now I'm asking you to seek him too, with a heart that is open, with a love that doesn't give up. Some wounds are deep, I know, but I go deeper. Some scars still ache, I know, but my healing runs deeper than any pain. You don't have to pretend to be strong. Bring your weakness to me. Bring your sorrow. Bring your confusion. I can handle all of it. And I will use even that to bring healing into your home. I've seen your silent prayers. I've counted your sleepless nights. I've collected your tears in my hands. None of it has been wasted. Nothing is lost with me. Every seed of love you've sown, every moment you chose to stay when you could have walked away, I saw it, and I honor it, and I will bring a harvest in its time. You may feel like you don't know what to do anymore, but the first step is simply to love again. Love without conditions. Love without fear. Love like I have loved you. When you do that, you are never failing. When you do that, you are walking in power, because love never fails. Don't measure progress by how quickly he responds. Keep showing up. Keep choosing love. Let me work on the things you can't fix. You focus on being present, on being faithful, on being gentle. He doesn't need a perfect parent. He needs a present one. And I will help you be that. Comment 333 if you declare your faith that God is not done with your child. This is not punishment, this is preparation. This is not the end, this is the beginning of restoration. I am the God who brings life to dead things. I am the God who calls prodigals home. I am the God who rebuilds what no one thought could stand again. And I am doing it now. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is no distance too great for my love, no mistake too deep for my mercy, no silence too long for me to break. He may feel far, but I am already near, and I am drawing him back. Even when he doesn't know it, I am speaking to his heart. I am softening it. I am planting seeds of truth that will one day burst forth with life. Your prayers matter. Your presence matters. Your voice matters. You carry my spirit. You walk in my authority. And you were born for this moment. You are not just a parent, you are a warrior. You are my vessel. And through you, I will show him what love really looks like. So do not give up. Do not grow weary in doing good. For in due season, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Keep walking. Keep loving. Keep trusting. I am with you every step of the way. This battle is not yours alone, it is mine. And I do not lose. Just because the healing hasn't arrived in your timing doesn't mean it's not on its way. You've planted prayers in the dark, and I have watered every single one. Not one of them has gone unnoticed. They are growing even now, beneath the surface, where you cannot see, but soon you will. My child, I want you to believe me again. Believe in what I can still do. Believe that I haven't turned my face away. I have always been with you. Through the anger, through the tears, through the regrets you don't talk about, I was there. I never left. And I never left him either. He may feel lost to you, but not to me. He may seem unreachable, but not to me. I am the God who touches hearts no one else can reach. I am the Father who restores sons and daughters the world gave up on. You may have spoken words in the past that caused pain. You may feel the weight of things you said or didn't say, but I want you to know, this redemption is still possible. Healing is still available. Do not carry shame when I offer you grace. Shame locks you up, but grace sets you free. Come to me with it all. I can make beauty from the mess. I can turn broken moments into holy ground. He needs to see you real, not polished, not perfect, but real. Let your heart speak. Let your tears flow if they come. There's nothing weak about emotion. I created your heart to feel, and it's in that softness that I move. It's in that vulnerability that I heal. You don't have to fix everything, just love him like I love you. Comment 555 if you are ready to love again like God loves. I know some days it feels easier to pull away, to protect yourself, to shut down so you don't get hurt again. But love doesn't avoid the risk. Love steps into the storm. Love shows up even when it's not returned right away. Because love is the seed that always grows, even when it looks like the soil is dry. Let me tell you this, he is watching you. Even when he pretends not to care, even when he rolls his eyes or shrugs you off, he sees. He hears more than you know. The smallest gesture, the quiet prayers, the way you keep showing up when it's hard, it's doing something. It's softening ground. It's opening doors. It's preparing him to receive the healing I'm bringing. You are not being asked to carry this alone. You were never meant to. Come to me, lay it down, and let me carry what you cannot. I'm not asking you to be everything. I'm asking you to trust me with everything. When you move with me, you move in power. When you let me guide your words, they carry the weight of heaven. When you let me lead, love always wins. Do not compare your story to someone else's. Your journey is not meant to look like theirs. I have something specific and beautiful for your family. What looks delayed is not denied. I am writing a testimony that will one day help others through their storms. What you are enduring now is not just for this moment, it is preparing something eternal. Your son's life is still under my hand. The enemy tried to convince you that it was over, that nothing would change. But I am breaking every lie, every stronghold, every chain. I am restoring what you thought was lost. I am breathing life into what looked dead. I am opening doors that no one can shut. And I will use you as part of that miracle. You don't need to pretend with me. Let it all out. The fear, the hurt, the questions. I want all of it. Because I'm not afraid of your pain. I'm not shocked by your struggle. I want to meet you in the middle of it. I want to sit with you in it and hold you until your heart finds peace again. You don't have to climb your way back. I'll lift you. And when I do, I will lift him too. I see both of you. I love both of you. And I will not rest until you are both whole again. Comment 1212 if you believe healing and restoration are on the way. There is something sacred about your fight for him. The world may have told you to let go, to give up, to walk away, but I didn't. I told you to stay. I told you to fight with love, because love is what breaks through darkness. Love is what rewrites stories. Love is what brings sons home. When you fight for him in prayer, heaven moves. When you speak life over him instead of fear, angels respond. When you bless him even when it's hard, you step into the power of my spirit. Don't let bitterness steal your voice. Don't let regret keep you silent. Speak. Love. Act. You are doing holy work. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. And you are not alone. There are people praying with you, even if you don't see them. There are hands holding you up in the spirit. There are moments ahead that will make the pain worth it. You will look back and say, God did this, only God, and you'll know it was never in vain, even if it takes time. Don't give up. Even if it feels slow, keep going. Every day you choose to stay close, to reach out, to pray, you are building a bridge, and one day, that bridge will carry him back to you. This is not the end. This is a chapter. The story isn't over, and I, the author of life, am still writing. Trust my pen, trust my timing, trust my heart. That child is not lost. He's just buried beneath the pain, the pressure, the lies, and the disappointments of life. But I, your God, can bring him back to the light. I can still reach him. And I will through your love, through your prayers, and through your decision not to give up. Sometimes healing doesn't come through big miracles. Sometimes it comes through slow, patient, faithful love. The kind of love that stays, the kind that listens, the kind that doesn't walk away when things get hard. That's the love I've poured into you. And that's the love he needs from you now. Comment 777. If you know this love is rising in your heart again, you've carried so much pain in silence. You've wondered, does anyone see what I'm going through? I do. I see the times you've hidden your tears. I see the way you've tried to be strong for everyone else. I see how your heart aches for your child, even when no one else notices. I'm not asking you to hold it all together anymore. I'm asking you to bring it to me. I'm not far away. I'm near, and I care more than you can imagine. I want to remind you that your love carries weight in the spirit. When you speak life over him, the darkness trembles. When you cover him in prayer, I send angels to stand guard. You're not speaking into the air, you're speaking into the heavens, and heaven is responding. Keep speaking, keep praying, keep believing, because your faith is building a path for him to walk on. It's not too late. I don't care how far he's wandered or how much he's pushed you away. I specialize in bringing the lost home. I leave the 99 to chase the one, and I'm chasing him right now. Through every quiet moment, through every reminder, through every stirring in your heart, I am working. You may not see the change yet, but it's coming. Trust me. You might feel like your words don't matter, like they fall flat or get ignored. But don't stop speaking. Speak my promises. Speak life. Speak love. Because when you do, you're not just talking, you're planting seeds, and I water every single one of them. In time, they will grow. There are things your son won't say out loud. There are wounds he doesn't know how to talk about. But I know them all, and I'm already healing them. I just need you to keep showing up. You don't have to fix him, just love him. I will take care of the rest. You don't need perfect words. You don't need a plan. You just need a willing heart. That's all I've ever needed. I'll fill your mouth when you don't know what to say. I'll guide your steps when you don't know what to do. Just take the first one. I'll meet you there. Comment 999 if you're ready to take that first step in faith. This is not punishment, it's a process. I am shaping something beautiful out of the ashes. I know how to rebuild from ruins. I know how to turn mourning into joy. You're in the middle of a miracle, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. I've seen families restored after years of silence. I've seen hearts softened that were once stone. I've brought healing to wounds that went deep. And I can do it again for you, for your son, for your home. You just have to trust me and keep walking. There is no distance I won't cross to bring healing to your family. No pain too deep for me to touch. No mistake too big for me to redeem. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same God who parted the sea, who raised the dead, who opened blind eyes. I am with you now, and I am working on your behalf. Don't let fear make you silent. Don't let disappointment make you numb. Your voice still matters. Your presence still matters. You are still the one I chose to parent him. I knew this road wouldn't be easy, but I also knew you wouldn't walk it alone. I walk it with you. You were made for this. You were chosen for this. You were equipped for this. Every part of your story matters. Every scar, every lesson, every tear, it's all being used for something greater. Nothing is wasted with me. When you don't know what to do, just sit with me. Let me pour strength into you. Let me remind you who you are. Let me carry what's too heavy for you. I didn't ask you to be strong enough. I asked you to stay close enough. He may not say it, but your son needs you. He needs your voice. He needs your prayers. He needs your love. And most of all, he needs to see me through you. You don't have to be perfect to reflect my love. You just have to be present. When he sees you keep showing up, even after hurt and silence and distance, he'll begin to believe in something again. He'll begin to feel hope again. And hope is the soil where healing grows. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. So don't stop, don't back down, don't give up, keep going. I'm not done writing this story. And the next chapter is full of grace. Don't scroll past what could be the turning point. You asked for a sign, and here I am. Not with condemnation, but with compassion. Not to remind you of how far things have fallen, but to show you how close healing really is. Your son is still within reach, your love still holds power, and I, your God, am still moving. You may think, I've tried everything, but I'm not asking you to do more, I'm asking you to let me do what only I can. You've planted, you've watered, and now I'm sending the growth. It may look slow, It may feel invisible. But trust me, I am working in the unseen. I am working in the silence. I am speaking to his heart even when his ears are closed to you. And I am softening yours as well, because healing flows both ways. You've been brave longer than you've been noticed. You've endured longer than you've been encouraged. And I want you to know that I see you. I honor your fight. I know the quiet ways you've tried to reach him, the prayers whispered behind closed doors, the tears wiped away before anyone could see. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing has been wasted. Comment 1010 if you believe God sees what others don't. I know you worry about what will happen if nothing changes. I know you lie awake some nights, imagining worst-case scenarios, your heart racing with fear. But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound mind. And I'm asking you now to lean on me, not on your own understanding, not on what you see in the natural, but on me. I've brought dead things back to life before. I've restored what was thought to be destroyed. I've made a way through the wilderness. And I'll do it again, in your home, in your family, in your son's heart. Do not underestimate what one act of love can do. A simple, "I'm here," can break a wall. A quiet prayer can open a door. A gentle word can spark a new beginning. Love isn't weak. It's the strongest force I've ever created. It was love that carried the cross. It was love that raised the dead. And it will be love that brings healing between you and your son. You were never meant to carry this alone. That weight you feel, the guilt, the regret, the sadness, I never asked you to hold it by yourself. I've been waiting for you to hand it to me, to let me carry what is too heavy for you. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to get everything right. You just have to trust that I do. The enemy wants you to feel defeated. He wants you to believe that things will never get better, that your relationship is broken beyond repair, that you're too late. But he is a liar. I am the truth. And the truth is, nothing is too broken for me. No distance is too far, no silence is too long. I specialize in healing the places that look impossible, and what you think is the end, I see as the beginning. Comment 1515 if you believe restoration is possible. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the pressure to fix everything in one conversation or one moment. Healing takes time. Restoration is a process, and I am not in a hurry. I am in control. I know what he needs. I know what you need. And I'm arranging every detail. You just keep showing up with love. Let me take care of the rest. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, trust that I'm moving beneath the surface. Seeds grow underground long before you see the sprout. And just like that, I'm working in his heart in ways you can't yet see. You may feel like your prayers aren't doing anything, but in the spiritual realm, they are shifting everything. You don't have to pretend with me. You can tell me when you're tired. You can tell me when you feel like giving up. I won't walk away. I won't judge you. I'll hold you. I'll strengthen you. I'll give you new peace, new hope, new breath. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to be willing. This is holy work. The way you're fighting for your family, the way you're standing in the gap, the way you're loving even when it's hard, that's the kind of love that changes things. That's the kind of love that shakes heaven. And you're not doing it in vain. I promise you, it will not end like this. I will use every part of this story. The pain, the waiting, the tears, I will use it all. And one day, you'll tell this story and others will be healed by it. Your testimony is being written even now, and it will speak of my faithfulness. Keep speaking life, even if he rolls his eyes, even if he shuts the door, even if he pretends not to care. Your words are planting seeds, and I am watering them. One day, they will bloom. One day, he'll remember every word you spoke in love. And it will bring him back. He doesn't need you to be a hero. He just needs you to keep showing up. Even in silence, your presence is powerful. Even in brokenness, your love carries my spirit. You are not alone. You never were. I've been walking beside you all along, and I won't stop now. Not one of those tears slipped past me. You've been asking, God, where are you in all of this? And I say to you now, I've been with you the whole time. I've never left you, not for a second. And I've never left your son either. Your son's silence does not mean I'm silent. His distance does not mean I've distanced myself. I am still near. I'm still calling out to him in the night. I'm still whispering truth over him when the world is too loud. And I'm still working on his heart, even when it looks like nothing is happening. Don't judge the story too soon. I am the author, and I am not finished. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. He may not speak it, but he needs your love. He needs your strength. He needs your faithfulness. He needs you to stay in the gap and fight for him with your prayers. He needs to know there is one person who hasn't given up on him, and I am using you to be that person. Not because you're perfect, but because I have filled you with my love, and that love doesn't give up. Comment 1717 if you believe God's love is moving through you right now. I know what it's like to watch someone walk away. I know the pain of loving someone who turns their face from you. I've felt it too. And yet, I still love. I still pursue. I still wait. I want you to do the same, not by your own strength, but by mine. When you feel too weak to keep going, I will carry you. When you don't know what to say, I'll give you words. When you feel empty, I'll fill you again. You may not see the fruit of your prayers today, but trust me, they are working. Every prayer spoken in faith is a seed in the soil. And I never forget a single one. Some seeds take longer to grow, but that doesn't mean they're dead. That doesn't mean you failed. That just means the roots are going deep. And when the breakthrough comes, it will be stronger than you imagined. Don't rush what I'm growing. And don't compare your story to anyone else's. This is not about who heals fastest or who looks perfect on the outside. This is about deep, lasting restoration. This is about a heart being turned back, and that kind of transformation takes time. Let me do it right. Let me write something eternal. You feel worn out. You've had moments where you questioned everything. You've looked at him and thought, where did I go wrong? But I want to free you from that lie. This isn't about what you did wrong. This is about what I will make right. Stop carrying the weight of what you can't change. Let me hold it. Let me heal it. Comment Amen if you're ready to lay it all in God's hands today. You don't have to pretend you're strong. I never asked for that. I only asked that you come to me, weary, burdened, and real. I will give you rest. I will refresh your spirit. I will remind you that you are not alone in this fight. I know you hoped things would look different by now. You wanted healing sooner. You prayed for a miracle last year, last month, last week, and when nothing changed, you felt the sting of disappointment. But I need you to understand, delayed doesn't mean denied. I am still working. I am still moving. And I haven't forgotten your request, not even for a second. There are moments when I wait not to test your patience, but to prepare something greater. Sometimes I wait until you lean on me completely, until you stop trying to fix it in your own strength and surrender it to me. And sometimes I wait because what I'm building takes time, but never because I'm ignoring you. Every breath your son takes, I'm there. Every time he closes his eyes, I watch over him. Even when he's in places you can't reach, I'm already there. And when you speak my name over him, I surround him with my presence. You may feel helpless at times, but you are never powerless when you call on me. So speak life over him again. Not just once, but every day. Speak my promises. Declare my word, even if he doesn't listen, even if he rolls his eyes. Keep speaking, because heaven is listening. I respond to faith. I move when you trust me, not when things look perfect. This is not the end. It is a turning point. And though it may be slow, it is real. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing will ever change, that your love is useless, that your prayers are empty. But he is terrified of what happens when you keep going anyway, because he knows what I can do with a heart that refuses to quit. You are not weak for caring this much. You are not soft for loving deeply. That's not weakness, that's my image in you. You reflect me when you stay, when you forgive, when you reach out again. And that reflection breaks chains. Do not believe the lie that your son is too far gone. I brought Saul back when he was persecuting me. I rescued Jonah from the belly of a fish. I redeemed the thief on the cross in his final moments. If I can do that for them, I can do that for him. There is no one beyond my reach. So get up again, pray again, love again, believe again. This is not the end. It's the beginning of something new, and you don't have to do it alone. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I am holding your son's heart in my hands. You can trust me, you can rest in me. I am placing my hand on your wound, not to hurt you but to heal you. You are not invisible to me. Your pain is not forgotten. And what you're facing with your son, this struggle, this ache, this heavy burden is not yours to carry alone. You keep thinking you need to be stronger, but I want you to hear me clearly. You don't need to be stronger. You need to come closer, closer to me. Let my strength become yours. Let my peace settle the storm inside you. You've done everything you know how to do, and still you feel like nothing is working. But I didn't ask you to do it all. I asked you to trust me in it all. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You're not the only one hurting. He's hurting too, even if he doesn't show it. He's wrestling inside. He's carrying things he can't explain. But I'm there, inside that struggle. I'm stirring up a desire for truth in him, even if it hasn't reached the surface yet. And through every moment you choose to love instead of give up, you're helping me break through the walls around his heart. Comment Amen if you feel God tugging your heart toward healing today. This is not just about your son's life, it's about your whole family. When one person suffers, the family feels it. And when I restore one, I often bring healing to many. What you're doing now, the prayers you're lifting, the pain you're surrendering, it's all planting seeds for generations. This is not just about now, it's about forever. It's about legacy. It's about breaking chains that were passed down and starting a new story built on grace. You've been holding so much, the pressure to say the right thing, the fear of doing the wrong thing. the silence that stretches too long, the moments where love feels heavy instead of healing. But let me remind you, I created you for this. You were chosen on purpose for your son. Not because you'd do it perfectly, but because I knew your love, when filled with my spirit, would be powerful enough to help bring him back. Don't believe the lie that your past disqualifies you from helping him now. I've forgiven you, I've covered you, and I will use even the places you once fell to now lift him up. I redeem everything surrendered to me. I waste nothing. What hurt you before, I will now use to heal him. You've said, but he won't talk to me. That's okay. I don't need a conversation to move. I just need your surrender. Keep loving him in quiet ways. Let your consistency speak louder than your words. Every time you show up in love, every time you choose grace, you're reminding him of who you are, and more importantly, who I am. Comment 1111 if you believe God is rebuilding what was broken. He may have hardened his heart, but I am the God who turns stone to flesh. I am the God who speaks to the dead places and brings them back to life. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. Don't stop believing. Don't stop praying. You're closer than you think. The shift might not come all at once, but it's coming. You might feel like your home has lost peace, like the laughter has faded, like everyone is walking on eggshells. But I want to bring peace back. I want your home to be a place of healing again. Invite me in. Speak my name out loud in your house again. Read my word. Play worship. Declare truth. These things change the atmosphere, and when the atmosphere shifts, hearts begin to soften. Don't let weariness win. Rest in me. You don't have to fight every moment. Sometimes you just need to rest in my presence and let me fight for you. I will never lose a battle over your family. And even when you don't see it, I'm fighting for him. I'm covering him. I'm surrounding him with grace. He may be questioning everything. He may be confused, angry, or numb, but I am not intimidated by his questions. I can handle his doubt. I am not afraid of his silence. I'm not giving up on him, and neither should you. Speak my name over him. Say it in prayer. Say it quietly when you pass his door. Whisper it when you feel overwhelmed. Jesus. That one name carries the power of heaven. And when you speak it, demons flee, fear dissolves, peace enters, and healing begins. Never underestimate the power of my name in your home. Don't wait for the perfect time to reach out. The perfect moment is now. One kind word, one gentle question, one step toward him, even if it's small. I will bless it. I will breathe on it. I will do more with that one act of obedience than you could ever do with 100 strategies. He may not thank you today, he may not say a word, but your love is building a bridge, and one day he will walk across it. One day he will look back and know it was your love, fueled by me, that brought him back. This journey is hard, I know, but you are not walking it alone. I walk it with you. I carry you when you're tired. I hold you when you feel broken. And I remind you that your prayers are not in vain. I will finish what I started. I will heal what is hurting. I will restore what was lost. But I never asked you to pretend. I asked you to come to me, even in your weakness, especially in your weakness. My strength is made perfect there. You've tried to stay hopeful, but there's a part of you that wonders if anything will actually change. There's a quiet fear growing inside you, fear that he'll drift further, fear that you'll never truly connect again, fear that you missed your chance. But I want you to hear me clearly. No moment is too far gone. I can redeem time. I can restore what was lost. I am the God who calls dry bones to rise, who makes rivers in the desert. And I am not finished with your story. You haven't failed just because the road is hard. Loving someone through a storm doesn't mean you've done it wrong, it means you've chosen to stay. And I honor that. Your presence, your prayers, your love, they are powerful. You don't see it yet, but walls are cracking, chains are loosening, light is seeping through places that once looked shut. Comment 222 if you trust God is already doing what you cannot see. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may feel like your words fall on deaf ears, like nothing you say matters anymore, but your voice still carries weight. When you speak with love, when you speak with patience, when you speak my truth over your son, heaven listens. The atmosphere shifts. You may not see him change overnight, but inside, something begins to move. Keep showing him what love looks like. Not loud, not forceful, just consistent, quiet, unconditional love. That's what reflects me. That's what draws him home. He may not know how to respond to it at first. He may reject it. But love has a way of staying with people. Long after you speak it, it lingers in their spirit, and in time, it will reach him. I haven't asked you to fix him. That's my job. I've only asked you to love him and trust me. You don't have to carry the weight of saving him. That was never meant for you. Just bring him to me. Every day. Lay his name at my feet, even when your heart is heavy. Especially then. I hear every word. I bottle every tear. Not one cry from you has gone unheard. When you're too tired to pray with eloquence, just whisper his name. Just say, Jesus, help him. That's enough. I know what your heart is saying, even when words don't come. And I'm not moved by polished prayers, I'm moved by honest ones. I'm moved by your faith in the middle of the unknown. Comment Amen if you believe even the smallest prayer can move heaven. Your son may be fighting battles you can't see, battles of shame, battles of fear, battles of confusion. Sometimes the ones who push love away the most are the ones who need it most desperately. Don't take it personally. It's not about your failure, it's about his pain, and I can heal it. I can reach into those broken places and restore what he thought was ruined. I just need you to keep showing up. Do you remember the day he was born? How your heart swelled just looking at him? I was there. I knit him together in the womb. I knew every breath he'd take, every tear he'd cry. I still know him better than anyone, better than you, better than he knows himself, and I haven't let him go. Even now, I'm walking beside him. Even now, I'm protecting him in ways you don't see. He may not know me fully yet, but I've placed moments in his life to draw him. Conversations, songs, dreams, silent nudges. They are seeds. Some you planted, some others have. I'm watering every one. I know it's hard when he doesn't respond. When you try and get nothing back. But love isn't about being noticed, it's about being faithful. And you, my child, have been faithful. Don't let discouragement take root. I'm closer than you think. I'm working while you wait. There will come a day when he looks back and sees everything you did, when he realizes the strength it took for you to love him in silence, when he understands the power of the prayers you whispered, and in that moment, he'll know God was always with him, through you. You may feel weary, But weariness is not the end. It's a sign that you've been fighting with all your heart. And I honor that. Let me refresh you. Let me hold you. Let me breathe peace into your soul again. You don't have to stay in survival mode. You can rest in me. The battle is not over. The miracle is not far. Keep walking, keep praying, keep hoping. Even when you see no change, faith isn't about what you see, it's about who you believe. And I am the God who restores. I know this is not what you expected. I know you dreamed of peace, laughter, connection. And it will come. Maybe not in the way you imagined, but in a way that brings me glory and brings your hearts back together. I'm writing a new story, one filled with redemption. So don't give up now. Not when you're this close. Not when I've brought you through so much. Your son is still in my hands, your heart is still safe with me, and your love is not wasted. Stay with me. I'm not done. I'm still healing. I'm still restoring. I'm still turning broken things into beauty. Trust me with your son. Trust me with your tears. Trust me with your future. You've wondered, does God really see me? Does he really care this much about what I'm going through? The answer is yes, 1,000 times yes. I care more than you know. I'm not distant from this. I'm in it with you. Right now, I need you to remember something important. This battle is not just about your son, it's also about your heart. The enemy hasn't only been trying to discourage him, he's been trying to drain you, to make you question your value as a parent, to wear you down so you'll stop praying, stop hoping, stop believing, but you are still standing. And that means the enemy has failed, because even when your strength ran low, you didn't quit. You stayed. You kept loving, and that kind of love echoes in heaven. Comment 333 if you are still standing and still believing in God's promise. Your love may not have been perfect, but it has been real, and I can work with real. I don't require perfection. I require surrender. And today, I want your whole heart back. Not just the parts that feel strong and sure, but also the parts that feel weak, confused, and worn thin. Bring me the disappointment. Bring me the pain. I won't turn away. I'll meet you in that place, and I will lift you. You've asked, Lord, when will the breakthrough come? I say to you, keep your eyes open. It's already starting. Not in some loud, dramatic moment, but in small, quiet ones. A softened word, a pause in the argument, a glance that lasts a little longer than usual. These are the signs. Don't miss them because they seem small. I work in the stillness. I rebuild slowly so the foundation is strong, and what I rebuild, no one can tear down. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not listen to the voice that tells you to walk away. Do not let your heart grow cold because the journey is long. Stay close to me. When your thoughts spiral and fear creeps in, come sit in my presence. I'll remind you of what's true. I'll remind you of what I've promised. I never said it would be easy, but I did say I would be with you. Always. Comment amen if you're ready to stay close to God even when the road feels long. You're not just repairing something broken, you're rebuilding something sacred. You're rebuilding trust, connection, and love. And that takes time. That takes patience. That takes me. Don't think of this as wasted time. Think of it as a season of deep work. I am healing things in your son that were hidden for years. I'm healing things in you too. The silence, the distance, the pain, it's not the end. It's the middle of a miracle. You may not know what to say to him anymore. That's okay. You don't have to fix everything with words. Sometimes it's your presence that speaks the loudest. Just being there, just listening, just showing him that you haven't walked away. That love doesn't quit. That's what he remembers, even if he never says it out loud. He may pretend not to care, he may act like he's fine, but I know the truth. He's watching, he's listening, he's paying attention. Your love is reaching him more than you know. The world has tried to harden his heart, but your love is keeping the door cracked open. Keep loving, keep praying, keep trusting, because I am doing what only I can do in him. And while I'm working on him, I'm not forgetting about you. You are not just here to carry others. You are my child too. Let me carry you now. Let me restore the joy that's been fading. Let me speak peace into the places that have been filled with anxiety. You don't have to pretend to be okay. I already know, and I'm not leaving. You've spent so much time pouring into others. It's time you let me pour into you. Sit with me again. Open your heart again. Let me remind you of who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are loved. You are chosen. You are seen. This isn't just a parenting journey. It's a spiritual battle, and you've been fighting well. Even when you felt like giving up, you didn't. Even when no one else knew how hard it was, you stayed. I see that, and I'm proud of you. I delight in your endurance. Your faith, even in the smallest measure, moves me. So here is my promise: what you have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. The day is coming, the healing is coming, the breakthrough is coming. And when it does, it will be undeniable that it was me, not coincidence, not luck. Me, your God, your Father, your healer. I don't ask you to carry tomorrow. I only ask you to walk with me today, one step at a time. That's how we get there. That's how miracles unfold. Not all at once, but day by day. Trust me with this day. I'll meet you here. I'll give you peace for today, strength for today, grace for today. Don't measure your progress by how easy things feel. Measure it by how faithful you've been to keep going. That's what matters. That's what moves heaven. And you, my child, are doing better than you think. You've asked, God, how much longer do I have to wait? But don't you see, waiting with me is never wasted. In the waiting, I've been working. In the waiting, I've been preparing not only your son's heart, but yours too. I've been making you stronger not by removing the pain, but by walking through it with you. And in this process, your love has grown deeper, more like mine. This kind of love, the kind that keeps showing up even when it hurts, is the love that changes lives. God is aligning you with a younger partner, and the reason will shock you. Listen to me now. I need you to listen closely and hold this word deep in your spirit. What I'm about to reveal isn't something to scroll past or brush off. If you leave too soon, you could miss a door I'm opening for you, a blessing I've prepared, or a miracle you've been waiting on. Right now, I am reaching into your life, rearranging the people around you, and positioning someone younger than you, not by accident, but by divine purpose. This is not ordinary. This is not random. This is me, the Lord your God, doing something specific, something personal, and something that carries eternal weight. Comment, Amen, if you can feel this stirring in your spirit. You've been asking me, why haven't things worked out before? Why do certain relationships fail? And now, I am answering you. I have been protecting you. I have been shielding you from connections that were not built on purpose, but on convenience. But now, the time has come to introduce someone new. Yes, they may be younger, and that detail may surprise you, but I do not choose based on what the world sees. I choose based on purpose. I align hearts based on calling, not age. You may question it, others may not understand it, but I am not seeking their approval. I am fulfilling destiny. This connection I am creating is not about appearances or logic. It is about anointing, balance, growth, and healing. This younger person will carry a lightness where your heart has grown heavy. They will bring laughter into spaces where you've carried sorrow. They will remind you how to dream again, and they will carry a level of energy, trust, and tenderness that will surprise even you. Do not be afraid to receive what looks different than what you expected. I am not in the habit of fitting into your preferences. I work according to divine timing and wisdom that cannot be measured by human understanding. Let me speak this plainly. You are not being punished. You are being honored. You are not being mocked. You are being lifted. I know your heart. I know your wounds. I know how long you've waited. And now, I am sending someone who will see you through my eyes, not through the world's labels. They will not see your past. They will see your purpose. They will not focus on your age. They will feel your spirit. And I have made them ready, even if others doubt their ability to carry something sacred. Like Ruth clung to Naomi, there is a divine connection that defies generations. I am crossing timelines to bring you someone who carries what you need and whom you carry a piece of healing for as well. It is not about who is older or younger. It is about who has been appointed, and you, my child, are being appointed for this very moment. Comment 1111 if you believe I am aligning things in your favor. There will be voices who whisper doubt. Let them whisper. There will be opinions that rise up. Let them speak. But do not let their noise distract you from what I have clearly spoken into your life. This is not about settling. This is about rising. I am not giving you a relationship to complete you, but to multiply what is already in you. You have been faithful, and I have seen it. You have cried in silence, and I have counted every tear. Now I bring restoration in the form of someone who honors you, who covers you in prayer, who sees your worth beyond titles or years. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. I have not been silent out of ignorance, but out of preparation. Every delay, every door that shut, every person who left it was me. I allowed those things to fall apart so I could make room for something pure. You have learned how to walk with me through fire. Now you will learn how to laugh with me through blessing. Let this sink in. I am not just changing your relationship status, I am shifting your legacy. This younger partner I am bringing is not a momentary excitement. They are part of the bigger plan. They will help unlock parts of you that you buried under years of survival. And you will help guide them with the wisdom I have placed in you. It will be a divine exchange. You will grow together in love, in grace, and in strength. This is why you must trust me more than ever. Even when the details feel unfamiliar, even when your mind wants to overthink, even when others project their fears, you must remember that I am not man, that I should lie. If I said I am aligning you with a younger partner, then trust that it is because they are exactly who I have set apart for you. You have seen false starts. You have seen people pretend to love you, but only love what you offered. This will be different. This will not be about performance. This will be about presence. I am placing someone in your life who will simply be. Be present, be real, be open. And they will stay, not because they need you, but because they are called to walk with you. Like Jonathan with David, I am creating a bond that cannot be broken by distance, time, or opinion. I want you to begin preparing your heart, not just for love, but for alignment, for peace, for release. Some of you are still holding on to ideas of how it should have looked. Let that go now. I am doing a new thing. I am writing a story that no one saw coming, not even you. And when people ask how it happened, you will only be able to say, "It was God." You may feel unqualified, but I say you are chosen. You may feel too late, but I say, my timing is perfect. You may feel scared, but I say, my spirit will give you peace. Do not lean on your own understanding. Lean into me, walk with me, and you will see this unfold right before your eyes. It will not feel forced. It will not feel rushed. It will feel right. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. When it comes, do not second guess. Do not talk yourself out of it. Receive it. Guard it. Pray over it. Let it grow. Because this is not just about companionship, it is about calling. This connection will strengthen your purpose and sharpen your vision. You will see more clearly, speak more boldly, and live more freely than you ever have before. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. He knew what was coming. He tried to break you before you could arrive here. But you're still standing, you're still believing, you're still expecting. And because of that, I am rewarding you not with something average, but with something anointed. Keep trusting me. Keep obeying me. Keep making room for what I am about to release. You will not miss it if you stay close to me. You will not lose it if you protect it in prayer. This will not pass you by unless you let fear block the blessing. And I am right here, reminding you you are safe, you are loved, and you are being aligned with someone who will reflect the very heart of God back to you. And yes, I am aligning you with someone younger because they are part of the next chapter I have written for you. This is a divine appointment, not an accident. I need you to stop measuring this with worldly understanding and begin receiving it with spiritual eyes. You have prayed for joy. You have asked me for companionship, for someone who sees your soul, not your scars. And now I am answering in a way that might feel unusual, but it will bring healing beyond what you expected. This person I'm bringing carries a tenderness that will soften the parts of you that life has hardened. They carry a fire in their spirit that will reignite yours. Where you've grown tired, they'll bring strength. Where you've felt unseen, they'll see you clearly, fully, and without judgment. Comment 222 if you trust that I'm speaking to your heart right now. There is a reason I am not doing things the way you thought. You are not just any child, you are mine. And those I choose, I stretch, I refine, I elevate beyond what they can predict. I'm not giving you something recycled, I'm giving you something new. I'm taking your past and rewriting the meaning. Every broken piece, every closed door, every betrayal, it all led to this. I am the author of time, and I'm not restricted by age, history, or the opinions of others. Some people will not understand. Let them talk. They do not see what I see. They do not know the depths you've walked through or the prayers you've cried at night. But I do. I have walked every step beside you, and I am now fulfilling what I promised in secret. Do not look around for confirmation from others. Look to me. I am your sign. I am your confirmation. I am the one who called this into motion. This connection will require trust. It will ask you to step into unknown places, to let go of comparison, to release control. You've held so much on your own, but now I'm sending someone to carry life with you. Not because you are weak, but because I never designed you to walk alone forever. This is not a rescue. This is a partnership. A holy bond I am forging not in reaction to your past, but in alignment with your purpose. They will not always speak with the same experience, but they will move with the same spirit. I've placed wisdom in you and hunger in them. You will pour into each other. You will grow together. They will stretch your joy, and you will anchor their faith. This is not a gap. This is a divine fit. Where you bring foundation, they bring freshness. Where you offer guidance, they offer grace. Together, you will build something that reflects my glory. Do not confuse different with wrong. Just because it has not happened this way before in your life doesn't mean it isn't me. I am not repeating the patterns of your past. I'm establishing something new, and what I build cannot be broken by man. You are being aligned, not randomly attached. You are being planted, not tossed. I am rooting you into something lasting, and I will sustain it. And yes, your heart may be hesitant. That's okay. I know you. I formed your heart, and I know how careful you've become. But I am asking you to be open again. Not to everyone, but to this one. To the one I'm sending. To the one I've prepared. They will not walk away when things get difficult. They will not shrink from your calling. They will rise with you. They will honor what I've placed in you. This is not about filling a void. It's about fulfilling a purpose. When I bring the right people together, it's never just for romance. It's for kingdom purpose. It's for the restoration of joy, the strengthening of faith, and the unlocking of dreams that were placed on hold. This younger partner will be a gift, but also a key to doors you didn't even know were still closed in your heart. You will be surprised by how light it feels, by how natural it becomes. Because I am the one writing this. You will not have to chase, impress, or convince. You will only need to remain open and obedient. I will do the rest. I have gone ahead of you. I have softened hearts and cleared paths. What I start, I finish. You may even wonder, why now, God? And I say to you, because now you are ready. Not perfect, but ready. Ready to give and to receive. Ready to trust again. Ready to step into something you thought you missed, but was really being saved for the right time. This is that time. This is that season, and I am walking it with you. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not disqualified. You are mine. And I don't make mistakes. What I release is never premature and never delayed. This is happening in divine time, and I am protecting it with my own hand. Let me speak this into your spirit now. You are worthy of this love. You are worthy of this connection. You are worthy of receiving someone who values you, prays for you, chooses you every day. Do not push away what I have sent. This is not a trap, it's a blessing. I'm not testing you, I'm honoring you. You have passed the test already. Now comes the release. Stay close to me. Pray over this. Guard your heart, but do not close it. Let joy rise again. Let your laughter return. Let yourself be seen without fear. Because I am not just bringing someone into your life, I am walking this into your life myself. I will be in the center of it. I will be the glue that holds it together. I will be the peace when things feel unclear. And when you look back, you will say, only God could have done this. Because it will carry the fragrance of my presence. It will bear the fruit of my spirit. It will glow with the kind of peace that only comes from me. This isn't just a word of hope, it's a confirmation of what I'm already doing. You are stepping into it even now. With each passing day, I am shifting things, aligning people, softening hearts, making paths straight. Hold on to me. Watch how I fulfill this. Watch how I bless you beyond understanding. You are not being overlooked. You are being prepared. I'm not just answering your prayers, I'm restoring your joy. The shift has already begun, and this younger person I'm bringing into your life is part of that restoration. Do not be afraid to receive what looks different but carries my signature. You've been told you're too late. You've been told that good things come only once. But I, the Lord, do not work through scarcity. I am abundance. I am the one who multiplies loaves and fish. I am the one who brings water from a rock. So when I say, I am giving you someone younger, someone with fresh strength and a pure heart, do not question your worth. Do not let shame speak louder than my love. This is not second best. This is not an afterthought. This is a divine choice. I chose you. I'm choosing to bless you now. You are not broken. You are seasoned. You are not lacking. You are matured. And what the enemy tried to label as baggage, I now call wisdom, depth, and endurance. You've walked through things this world would not have survived, but you stood, you stayed, you waited, and because of that, you're ready for something real, something lasting, something holy. This connection will not just fill your heart, it will heal your spirit. And yes, it may feel strange at first. You may doubt it, question it, or even try to run from it. But I will keep confirming it, through their words, through your peace, through the way their presence feels like home. That's how you'll know it's me. Because my blessings do not come with chaos, they come with clarity. Comment 333 to declare your faith that I am the one writing this next chapter in your life. You may wonder, but what if others don't understand? My child, they don't need to. What I join together, no one can tear apart. Not critics, not culture, not fear. You've lived long enough trying to make others comfortable. Now I'm calling you to live in truth, to walk boldly into what I've prepared. This is not about pleasing people. It's about obeying me. You will feel lighter, not because your life will be perfect, but because you'll be walking in alignment. That's the power of divine partnership. I am sending someone who will laugh with you, pray with you, build with you. You've carried others for so long now, someone will stand beside you. They will cherish what others overlooked. They will celebrate what others dismissed. And not because you told them to, but because I gave them eyes to see the treasure you are. There will be moments when you look at this person and think, how did this happen? And I will remind you, because you trusted me. Because you kept walking when it was easier to give up. Because you honored me with your pain. And now I am rewarding you in public for what you endured in private. You see, I don't just bless moments, I bless people. I don't just align schedules, I align souls. And this younger partner I am bringing is not here to distract you. They are here to multiply what I placed inside you. They are not here to take, they are here to pour back into the cup that others drained. This is a reflection of my love for you, generous, intentional, and unstoppable. I know there have been relationships in your past that made you feel unseen, misunderstood, or drained. That was never my plan. I wept with you through the heartbreak. I stayed close to you when they walked away. And now, I am showing you what it looks like when I send someone myself, someone who doesn't compete with your calling but complements it, someone who doesn't dim your light but amplifies it. Do not get stuck on how it looks. Focus on how it feels in your spirit. I've already confirmed it in ways you can't explain. The peace that surprises you, the excitement that rises when you hear their name, the sense of being known, even in silence. That's me. That's how I work. Quietly, deeply, surely. Let go of the image you built in your mind of how things should have happened. I am not obligated to your expectations. I am committed to your good. This is not about meeting your standards, it's about exceeding them. I will do more than you asked. I will give more than you prayed for. I will restore more than you lost. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have been faithful, you have been patient, and now you are being favored. Not because you were perfect, but because you refused to quit. That's what I honor. That's what I bless. I am the God who lifts the weary, who renews strength like the eagles, who gives beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. I am doing that for you now. Walk boldly, child. Speak life over this promise. Make room for what's coming. Clean out the doubts. Silence the voices that say you're not enough. Because I, the Lord your God, say you are more than enough. You are loved. You are chosen. You are seen. And this person I am bringing, though younger in age, has a spirit that matches yours. They will not see your age. They will see your anointing. They will not be confused by your history. They will be drawn to your depth. Because I have prepared them, and I have prepared you. So don't be afraid to open your heart. You're not stepping into a trap. You're stepping into alignment. I will not let you fall. I will not let you waste this gift. I will cover this connection with my hand, guide it with my word, and protect it with my spirit. Stay close to me. Let me lead. Let me whisper when doubt creeps in. Let me remind you that I do not lie. I do not tease. I do not make mistakes. What I give, I guard. What I start, I finish. You are not just receiving a partner. You are stepping into a season of wholeness. And when you finally stand beside them, when your eyes meet and your spirits connect, you'll understand why it took so long. You'll understand why it had to be them. You'll understand why nothing else worked. Because this was worth the wait. I am not filling a gap. I am planting a seed that will grow into a relationship built not on fear, but on faith. Not on conditions, but on calling. This younger person is part of your promise. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. You didn't wait in vain. I was working while you were waiting. You've lived through loss and still chose to believe. You've survived disappointment and still kept your heart open. That matters to me. I don't overlook endurance. I bless it. This is why I am rewarding you with someone who understands your heart without you having to explain it. Someone who will not be intimidated by your strength or confused by your stillness. They will see all of you, your calling, your battles, your story, and still choose to stay. They may be younger in years, but their soul is steady. Because I've been preparing them too. They didn't walk through what you did, but they carry what you need. And you, child, carry what they need too. That's the divine balance. It's not about one fixing the other. It's about both bringing something holy into each other's life. You'll grow in ways that will feel brand new, because this isn't something you've experienced before. It's not recycled love. It's not familiar patterns. It's a brand new thing. Comment 555 if you're ready to walk in what I'm preparing for you. You've known what it's like to carry people who couldn't carry you back. You've watched others rise while you remained hidden. But now, I'm putting your name on someone's heart, not because you earned it, but because I chose it. This relationship will not drain you. It will restore you. It will feel like a river to a dry land, not because it fixes everything, but because it flows from me. Don't try to explain this to everyone. Not everyone will understand the way I move. Some will question the age. Some will question the timing. But I never asked for their permission to bless you. I don't need their agreement to release what I've prepared. You have lived long enough trying to gain approval from those who were never meant to discern your promise. Now I'm calling you to rest in me, in my voice, in my timing. There will be signs, small, clear moments that whisper, "This is it. Pay attention to the peace. That peace is my presence. It's how I lead." I'm not sending someone to impress you. I'm sending someone to walk with you. And the beauty of this relationship will not be in the way it starts, but in the way it endures, through trials, through change, through growth. Because I am in it. I am the foundation. You won't need to perform. You won't need to explain your worth. You've done that long enough. This person will already know. Because I've revealed it to them. They won't be scared by your intensity. They won't pull away from your depth. In fact, they'll feel drawn to it. They'll be moved by the way you pray, the way you love, the way you speak. Not because they idolize you, but because they recognize the God in you. You'll be surprised by the simplicity of it, the ease, the quiet strength, because I have removed the striving. You've spent so much of your life striving for love, for clarity, for stability. But this will feel different, because it's not forced. It's not made by you. It's made by me. You have asked me why others left, why I allowed heartbreak. And this is why I needed to clear the space. I needed to protect what I'm bringing now. If they had stayed, they would have blocked it. If you had settled, you would have missed this. So don't look back. Don't grieve what I removed. I am not a God of empty loss. I'm a God of intentional pruning. What I cut away, I always replace with something better. You were not being punished, you were being positioned. And now you are standing on the edge of something holy. The kind of love that will honor your process. The kind of love that won't be scared of your healing. The kind of love that lets you rest. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. This younger partner may not come in the package you imagined, but they carry the heart you've been praying for. They won't speak all the same words, but they will bring the right ones at the right time. They won't know your whole story at once, but they will love learning it. And in return, you'll find yourself opening up again, not from fear, but from trust. This is me, fulfilling my word to you. I told you I had good plans. I told you I had a future for you. This is part of it. It may not look like anyone else's journey, but it is yours, and I am walking every step with you. Do not sabotage it by overthinking. Do not reject it because it's unfamiliar. I am doing something new, and new often feels strange at first. But the more you lean in, the more you'll recognize my fingerprints all over it. I am not the author of confusion. I am the Father of peace. I am not asking you to figure it out. I'm asking you to trust me. Comment 1212 if you believe this word is confirming something you've already sensed deep inside. Remember what I said, I do not start things without purpose. I do not send people by accident. This younger partner is part of your restoration, part of your reward. And as they walk into your life, so will laughter, freedom, and healing. This is not a season of repair. This is a season of release. You are not starting over. You are stepping forward. Not into old patterns, but into divine rhythm. You will not miss this if you stay close to me. You will not lose it if you guard it in prayer. My hand is on it. My spirit is in it. My word has declared it. Let your heart be open again, not to everyone, but to the one I'm sending, the one who speaks with grace, the one who listens with intention, the one who will choose you fully, not out of pressure, but from promise. You will know them not by appearance, but by peace. Stay ready. Keep your oil full. Be found faithful. Because what's coming is closer than you think. And I am not just bringing a person, I'm bringing purpose wrapped in love. A love that sees you, chooses you, and walks with you, just like I have all along. The alignment I am bringing into your life is not a surface-level blessing, it is a divine reversal. Everything that once felt out of place will start falling into place. And yes, this includes the younger partner I have spoken to your spirit about. You didn't imagine it. You didn't make it up. I planted that knowing in you for a reason. This younger person is not here to challenge your worth, but to remind you of it. I am not bringing them into your life to expose your weaknesses, but to walk with you in your strength. I will silence every voice that rises up against this connection. You won't have to defend it. You won't need to prove anything. Your peace will be your confirmation. My presence will be the evidence. I have already walked through their future, and I have already walked through yours, and now I'm bringing them together because the timing is right. You didn't miss your window. You didn't fall behind. I delayed certain things for your protection. I slowed the pace so you could heal. I withheld some things because if I had given them too soon, they would have turned to dust in your hands. But now, your hands are ready to hold what I've prepared. You're no longer chasing. You're receiving. You're not begging anymore. You're becoming. You've been refined, and now you are ready. There is a deep stillness that will come over your heart when you meet the one I'm sending. It won't feel loud or rushed. It won't be a fire of anxiety, but a flame of peace. It won't demand your attention through chaos. It will draw you in with calm. That's how I move. I am the God who speaks through still, small voices. I don't need noise to be known. I don't need crowds to confirm my plan. When I move, I bring peace. Comment 777 if you believe I'm speaking directly to you right now. This person I am aligning you with carries a purity of heart. They may be younger, but they are not childish. Their heart has been humbled, their spirit is teachable, and their intentions are true. They do not come with games, they come with honor. I have softened them for you. I have shaped their understanding. I've shown them things in secret, just like I've done with you. You are not meeting them by coincidence. You are meeting them by covenant. They may not look like what you expected, but they will feel like home. Your souls will recognize each other before your minds even catch up. This is what I do when I align people by my hand. I remove confusion. I increase clarity. I confirm through fruit, not just feeling, and the fruit of this relationship will be love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, and growth. This is not a relationship to fix what was broken. This is a relationship to water what I've planted in you. You are not a project to them. You are a person. They will honor your boundaries. They will move with intention. They will not speak of forever and then act like a stranger. Their word will match their walk, their heart will match their actions. Because I have dealt with their heart, you may feel afraid. That's okay. You've been let down before. But don't let old pain block new blessings. You've seen the counterfeit, but now I am sending what's real. And when it arrives, it will not pull you away from me, it will push you closer. That's how you'll know it's from me. Anything I send will never require you to lower your values or hide your light. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. And yes, there will be challenges. Every relationship requires growth, but this time, you won't face it alone. You won't carry it all on your back. You won't be the only one fighting to keep things together. I am aligning someone who is ready to stand with you, not behind you or beneath you, with you. They'll pray with you when you're tired. They'll speak life when you're discouraged. They'll believe in your calling even when you question it yourself. There is purpose in this partnership. I didn't just make them to love you, I created them to run beside you, to cover you, to see the vision and support it. You don't have to be perfect for it. You just have to be present. Show up with an open heart, and I will do the rest. Some of you are still wondering, but what about the age difference? Let me be clear. I do not move by age. I move by assignment. David was a youth when I called him king. Mary was a young girl when I chose her to carry my son. I don't need human credentials to validate my choices. If I have chosen this connection, I will protect it. I will anoint it. I will cause it to flourish, not in spite of the difference, but because of it. They will bring something out of you that has been buried, not because you've been failing, but because you've been surviving. You've been strong for so long, and now I am sending someone who allows you to rest. Someone who brings laughter to the places where silence lived. Someone who makes your soul breathe again. Do not run from this. Do not talk yourself out of what I'm doing. This is not a distraction. It's a doorway. You've knocked on so many doors that never opened, but this one will swing wide. Not because of charm, but because of covenant. This is a door I've kept hidden until now. But now it's time. Comment 999 if you receive this promise deep in your heart. Your faith has not gone unseen. Your tears were not wasted. Your prayers did not fall to the ground. Every late night, every broken moment, every whispered "God, I trust you," built a foundation under this promise. And now I am building on it. I am adding joy. I am pouring love. I am restoring hope. This will be unlike anything you've known. It won't look like past relationships. It won't follow old rules. It will have my hand all over it. From the way it starts to the way it stands, this will be a testimony of what I can do when two people yield to me completely. And what I'm doing in your life now is a direct response to the quiet faithfulness you've lived with when no one was watching. You were faithful in the hidden place. Now I will bless you in the open. The relationship I'm bringing is not just for comfort, it's for completion. It's not a reward for your perfection. It's a result of your obedience. You need to hear me right now. You are not hard to love. You are not too complicated. You are not too much or too late. You are deeply known, deeply chosen, and deeply covered. The right person will not only see your heart, they will protect it. And yes, I am choosing someone younger, because this has nothing to do with age and everything to do with calling. They are equipped, not because of their experience, but because of the work I've done inside them. They are aligned with you because I placed the same spirit within them that I placed within you. You've spent years trying to make things work with people who weren't sent by me. That's why it always felt like you were building with broken bricks. I allowed it to fall apart because I never wanted you to settle for less than what I authored. But now, I'm giving you something you don't have to force. Something that won't require you to shrink, to beg, to over-explain. It will feel right because it is right. It is covered by my hand. There will be moments when you feel unworthy of this person's love. But let me remind you, this blessing didn't come because you earned it. It came because I chose it. My favor does not follow the logic of man. It follows the heart of surrender. And yours has been fully surrendered, even through pain. You've said yes to me even when it cost you. And now, I'm giving you someone who will say yes to you not because of what you offer, but because of who you are. Comment 1010 if you believe my timing is perfect and my plan is unfolding in your life right now. This relationship is not just about love, it's about healing. I am using this connection to restore the places in you that have been silently bleeding. They won't know every detail of your pain, but they'll be careful with your heart. They will not step on what others ignored. They will cherish what others overlooked. You won't need to teach them how to love you because I already have. I've been speaking to them in prayer, preparing them in quiet moments, shaping their heart while shaping yours. There will be laughter, real laughter, not forced smiles, not pretend peace, but the kind that bubbles up from deep within, the kind you thought you might never feel again. This is what I'm bringing. Joy that rises without permission, peace that settles without effort, love that breathes without fear. This is not just another chapter in your story, it's the beginning of something entirely new. What's ahead will not resemble what's behind. That's why I had to close the old doors so firmly, because what I'm doing next can't be compared to what you've known before. I had to break you away from what was almost, so you'd have room for what is right. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be clarity. I will not leave you confused. I will not let you wonder. You've spent enough years unsure. This time, I will speak clearly. You will know by the way your spirit settles. You will know by the consistency in their actions. You will know by the strength in your own peace. That is how I lead. That is how I love. You may feel a trembling inside your heart that is not fear. That is the breaking of old walls. Let them fall. Let them go. You are not who you used to be. I've done a deep work in you. You've been through fire, and you did not burn. You've walked through loss, and you did not break. You've survived things others never knew, and you still chose me. That is why I'm trusting you with something holy now. This person will not be intimidated by your story. They will honor it. They'll listen not to fix, but to understand. And in that safe place, you'll find parts of yourself returning, dreams you put down, hopes you buried, passions you muted. I will awaken them again through this partnership. This is a divine appointment, not a random attraction. This is a calling, not a crush. They will challenge you, but not by breaking you down. They will challenge you by calling you higher, calling you deeper, calling you into more of who you are in me. You will feel stretched, but never strained. You will feel seen, but never exposed. You will feel chosen not for what you do, but for who you are. I am not just restoring your hope, I'm restoring your softness. You won't have to live guarded forever. You won't have to keep your walls so high. This love will make you brave again. It will not make you lose your identity. It will strengthen it. You will still walk in purpose, still serve me, still shine, but now with someone beside you who believes in that purpose too. Comment 1515 if you're receiving this in faith and you're ready to let me finish what I started in your life. Do not worry about how it will unfold. That's my job. Yours is to stay open, stay grounded, stay close to me. I will not let your heart fall into the wrong hands. I will guard it, shape it, and when the time is right, I will place it gently in the care of the one I've prepared. This will not be a fast thing, but it will be a sure thing. You will not have to rush. There will be time to grow, to build, to trust. Don't let the world's noise make you doubt my voice. Don't let timelines steal your peace. What I am doing in your life is lasting. It is solid. It is mine. And when people see this relationship, they will know it had to be me. They'll see the difference. They'll see the light. They'll see the joy that can't be faked. Because what I build, I bless. And what I bless, no man can curse. So breathe easy, child. Your time is not coming, it's here. Your heart will not be overlooked again. Your love will not be wasted again. I am bringing you into alignment with what you didn't even know you needed. I'm not just giving you love, I'm giving you the right love. You thought I was silent, but I was watching your roots grow deep. That's why what I'm bringing into your life now will last. The love I'm aligning you with, this younger partner, is not temporary. It's not emotional, it's spiritual. This is not about making you feel better. This is about fulfilling something I wrote before you were born. There's been a war over your life, and most of it came from the enemy fearing what would happen when you finally met the right person. That's why you've faced so many counterfeit connections. That's why you've seen betrayal, loneliness, confusion, and heartbreak. The enemy has tried to convince you that real love wasn't meant for you, that because of your past or your age or your wounds, you missed your moment. But he lied, and now I am exposing the lie and replacing it with truth. The truth is this: I saved the best for now. I didn't bring you this far to watch you break. I brought you here to bless you in ways you could never imagine. I'm not finished writing your story, I'm just beginning the chapter that will finally make sense of all the others. This younger person I'm aligning you with is not here to rewrite your past. They're here to walk into the future with you, hand in hand, side by side, without judgment, without fear, without games. You may still feel hesitant. You may wonder why I would choose someone younger. But I do not look at the outer man, I look at the heart. And I have chosen someone whose heart is aligned with mine. They may not carry the same years as you, but they carry the same spirit. And they've been through their own process. They've been molded in quiet ways, shaped by pain and strengthened by prayer. Just like you. Comment 1717 if you feel this word stirring something deep inside your heart. Let me tell you what this connection will look like. It won't be loud. It won't need to be announced. It won't be rushed. It will unfold with grace, with intention, and with a quiet confidence that will give your soul rest. You've had to work so hard to be understood in the past. You've had to explain your emotions, your calling, your silence. But not this time. This person will just understand. Because I've shown them who you are before they even meet you fully. You've become so used to holding everything together that part of you may feel guilty for letting someone in. But I say to you, this is not weakness, this is wisdom. You are not handing over your strength. You are learning how to be supported. That is not failure, that is favor. I am sending someone who will not take from you. They will pour into you. not because you need saving, but because you deserve to be loved with truth and tenderness. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You will laugh again, and not just the polite kind of laughter, but deep, soul-filling, uncontrollable joy that surprises you. That's what my love does. It overflows. And this connection will carry that same overflow. I will be in the middle of it. I will guard it from the inside out. What I join together, I protect. What I anoint, I bless. You've had to let go of people who couldn't handle your purpose. You've walked away from situations that didn't honor your peace. And that took courage. It wasn't easy. But I needed you to release what was familiar so I could bring what is ordained. And now you are ready. You won't need to lower your standards or shrink your voice. This younger partner will admire your wisdom. They won't compete with your experiences. They will cherish them. Where others saw your age as a barrier, they will see it as beauty. Because I have opened their eyes to see you the way I do, chosen, anointed, radiant. There will be no striving in this love. There will be no guessing, no confusion. You will not be haunted by fear this time, because this is not rooted in trauma. This is rooted in truth. You will know, they will know. And I will keep confirming it again and again, through peace, through consistency, through mutual growth. I am not giving you a person who needs fixing. I am giving you someone who has been fixed by me. They may still be learning, still growing, but so are you. You won't be perfect for each other, but you will be right for each other. Because I wrote this connection with purpose in every line. Comment Amen if you're choosing to believe in the promise instead of the pain. Do not worry about the opinions that will come. There will always be voices who don't understand what I'm doing in your life. That's not your burden to carry. Let me handle that. Let them talk while you walk. Let them guess while you rest. Their opinions can't cancel what I've ordained. You are not being reckless. You are walking by faith. You are not being foolish. You are responding to my whisper. This person is not just another relationship. They are an extension of what I've always wanted for you. To be loved in a way that makes you flourish. To be partnered in a way that doesn't drain you, but fuels you. This love will help you breathe. It will remind you who you are. It will draw out your light and silence your doubt. And most of all, it will push you closer to me. Because anything from me will always point you back to me. If it doesn't, it's not from me. But this is. They'll look at you and see purpose. They'll speak to you and bring peace. They'll stand with you when it's hard. They'll walk with you when it's quiet. And they'll celebrate you when no one else claps, because that's what love looks like when I'm in the center of it. So prepare your heart. Make space. Open your hands. Let go of fear. Let go of timelines. Let go of logic. What I'm doing in your life now will not follow the patterns you're used to. It will move in sudden peace, sudden clarity, sudden alignment. You will wake up one day and realize that the pain was worth it, that the waiting wasn't wasted, that every silent prayer, every lonely night, every broken goodbye, it was all leading to this. Every moment you spent praying, every time you chose me, even when you didn't understand why things were delayed, I was watching. And now I am responding. This younger person I'm aligning you with is not late. They are arriving right on time, my time. And my timing is perfect. You didn't miss your chance. You didn't lose your moment. It just wasn't ready yet. And neither were you. But now you are. You've been refined by fire. You've been humbled through the storms. And through it all, you kept your heart from hardening. That's why you're ready now. Not because you got everything right, but because you kept coming back to me, even when you were broken, even when you didn't feel strong, even when you had nothing to offer but a whispered prayer in the dark. You didn't have to be perfect to be chosen. You just had to be willing, and you were. So now, I am opening a door, and behind that door is someone I've handpicked for you. Someone who will speak gently where others spoke carelessly. Someone who will see value where others saw flaws. Someone who will speak life into your purpose, not drain the life from your peace. This younger person is not coming to fix you or complete you. They're coming to walk beside you, to partner with you, to build with you. They are coming because I have written them into your destiny. I have spoken to them in the quiet. I have whispered your name into their spirit. Just as I've been preparing you, I've been preparing them. And when you meet, there will be a stillness you've never felt before, because peace is my voice. And my peace will be all over this. Comment 222. If you trust that I am orchestrating this moment just for you, don't listen to the voice that says this is too strange, too unexpected, too different. I don't move in ways that make sense to the world. I move in ways that bring glory to my name. And when others see this connection, they will know it had to be me. Because nothing else could have brought you together but my hand. You are not settling. You are stepping into something sacred. And yes, there will be moments when fear rises again. You've been hurt before. You've trusted and been let down. But this will be different, because it will be protected, not by your effort, but by my covering. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You will not need to hold it all together. You will not need to overperform to keep them close. You will not be loved for your usefulness, but for your heart, for your character, for your spirit. Because they will see you the way I see you, whole, beautiful, and full of purpose. They will not compare you to others. They will not ask you to be someone you're not. They will not shrink from your story. In fact, they will honor the road you've walked. They will see the strength it took to survive and admire the grace you carry because of it. You are not too much for them. You are exactly right. This is why I told you to wait. Because what I'm giving you now could not be rushed. I wasn't just preparing someone for you, I was preparing you for someone worthy. Someone who would recognize the treasure that you are. Not because you proved yourself, but because I revealed it to them. You don't need to strive for this. Just stay close to me. Keep your heart soft. Keep your hands open. Let me surprise you. Let me bless you in a way that makes your past make sense. That's what I'm doing. I'm redeeming every lost year, every broken piece, every silent tear. You will look at this person and feel something different. Not anxiety, not confusion, but a quiet knowing. That's me. That's how I lead. I don't shout, I whisper peace into your spirit. And you will know, even if you don't understand how or why, even if it catches you off guard, even if it challenges what you thought love would look like. Comment, Amen. If you're choosing to believe that I am still writing your story, I want you to trust me more than your past. I want you to trust me more than your fear. I want you to trust that I see the end from the beginning, and I only give good gifts. This person is not a test. They are a testimony, a sign of what happens when you refuse to settle and wait for me instead. You won't need to chase. You won't need to beg. They will come not by chance, but by calling. I will place them in your life, not as a distraction, but as a destiny connection. They will walk with you through what's ahead, and you will feel the weight of loneliness lift. Not because they complete you, but because they reflect me. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are seen, you are loved. You are still right on time for everything I've planned. And this younger person is part of that plan, not just to bring love into your life, but to help you walk into what's next with joy. You may feel unsure. That's okay. Just don't let fear lead. Let me lead. Let me show you what it looks like to be loved my way. Gently, faithfully, with truth and grace. They will come with patience, with a listening spirit, with a desire to learn your heart, not just observe your life. They will ask the kind of questions that show care, not curiosity. They will wait when others rushed. They will stay when others left. They will pray with you when no one else even knew you needed prayer. I am aligning this not just for romance, but for purpose. Together, you will be stronger. Together, you will see more. Together, you will rise not by chance, but by calling. This is what I'm doing, and I need you to be ready, because it's closer than you think.